You know, because my father is 7, y'all.
Okay. Hi, and welcome to 4eNRGy.com. Of course, this is your girl, Naya, happy, nappy, Nubian Empress.
Okay, I thought you were gonna say Nephro. Hey, it's your girl, Bree Massey, live in effect. Uh,
Call me out on my phone.
I am so happy to be
Yes,
here.
as always, it's always a different vibe when we're both together.
Yes.
Let me get a little closer because she's smelling like, Bree always be
We're
coming
trying
over
to
here
keep it
teasing
fresh,
me.
you
She better
know.
stop playing.
Yes.
But moving forward, welcome. Welcome, of course, and thank you for tuning in. As you know, tonight is Cypher Sunday. I got my little JJ tonight. Hope you got yours. And we also want to give a shout out to our sponsors, which of course is buhosting.com,
Yes.
as well as Urban Country Films. And if you want to, you can definitely check them out for great deals on your podcast and how it goes. Mm-hmm. Now, Bree.
Yeah.
What's been the people? What you been up to?
Just trying to live my best life, riding through this pandemic. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we over here violating all kind of rules, but
rules and regulations and laws. Yes.
But with that being said, let me go on and clear the air right quick. As always, the first cup be the best one. If you got to get it right. Okay. So now you brought to my attention about what was I'm so sorry, I was busy dealing with some personal issues today. Honest to God, I could not. Y'all know how I be. We talked about how I throw away a whole show one night. Don't judge me. So I haven't had time to do my research.
Oh, wait. Before we even begin there, let's talk about before the show started. So I'm going to tell it. Y'all want me to tell it? Okay, so what happened is I asked, I was telling Nye, hey, let's go get some wine before we get started, right? And she was like, yeah, girl, let me go. I'll go get it. I was like, I got it. It's on me. It's on my card. Okay, hand her the card. Ding. And she rushes out. She's like, it's right around the corner. And I'll be right back before the show starts. I'm like, okay, cool. And then I realized when she hit the door, she didn't get my pen. So I was like, oh, damn. So I was like, let me text her. What happened? Her phone right here. It says, hey. So she went all the way to the store with my card and no pen.
Okay, so let me tell you what happened on my end. On my way out the door, y'all don't understand. I love my alligator's claw. I
thought it was a monkey claw.
No, baby, it's an alligator's claw. It's real. And what had happened is on the way out the door, after she gave me the card, my baby nail broke. Oh, Jesus.
Just throwed her all off.
I cried. But the tears did not fill up in the wells of my eyes.
Because we got stuff to do.
We got shit to do. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't that bad, but it was bad. And I went and I got halfway to the store and I realized I was over it. You know what I'm saying? But the nail broke. I get to the store, you know what I'm saying? I pick up the bottle of wine. I get to the register. I realize I don't have my phone. And I realize I have a card. I'm looking at this motherfucker like, whose card this is? Oh, shit, forgot the PIN number.
Wow. That was a big no-no. So no libations for the night. We will be drinking aloe juice. And I don't know what you got in your cup. Water.
All right, cranberry juice.
But we still gonna keep it live. We Virgos. That's what we do.
Yeah, and with that being said, we're gonna talk about snitching.
I'm a big time snitch. I ain't gonna even lie. If they say, Bree, you going down to the courthouse, wait. We need you to go down to the police station. Wait. Whatever you need, I'll tell you everything that you need to know right now. Okay? That's where I'm at. I'm not spending now day in jail. I mean now. How you spell now? Now. I'm not spending now day in jail. You know why? Because I look good. And I'm not trying to be somebody's girlfriend. You know, they got me doing things I don't really want to do.
Your girl got a girlfriend.
Yeah. That part. But no. No, not me.
Oh yes. I have had the giggles, y'all. Y'all understand I have to laugh to get over this. I'm still kind of hurt. You understand? But
Your gator need a pedicure.
Period. Rest in peace.
Okay, girl. So what I wanted to rush over here and discuss with you tonight is
what's the truth, girl?
Okay, so I just happen to be strolling, not scroking, but strolling through not Facebook, Yahoo, and they posted that Vanessa Bryant. You know who Vanessa Bryant is? She is the wife of Kobe Bryant. Rest in peace. She posted that not her mother-in-law, her mama that pushed her out.
9 months later?
Yes, and raised it her.
Adopted mama, right?
I don't know if she adopted or not, but her mother is suing her for I can't say alimony, child support, but she is suing. How you sue your mama? She got a lawsuit against Vanessa, and I don't know how you do that. How you do that? First of all, let's put ourselves in that position, okay? I'm your mama because I am the oldest. I'm your mama, and your husband was a basketball player. Kobe.
Oh, he was Kobe, not just a basketball player. He was Kobe.
Kobe. Yes. Making
Kobe money.
Real, like a lot of money, like ching.
He got
no, not even coins. That money that don't make no sound unless you rub it together, like. Okay. I'm your mama now. I'm your mama. And you think about me enough. I don't know what kind of riff mama had, but mom got put up. From what I read, mom was in her own spot. Okay. I'm sure that Kobe ain't say, hey, let's get this shit for your mama, because she ain't shit. I'm sure she ain't say that. He ain't say that. God bless his dead. He probably put her up in a nice little condominium, probably something got a door. Kobe. Right, Kobe. And then gave her a little whip to drive. And everything should be copacetic. I'm your mama now. You don't, yes, you got Kobe money, but do you feel like you should be taking care of me?
Okay. This is very interesting. This.
I mean, for real, should you be taking? You gave me a house. You gave me a car. I'm looking good. I'm sure if I need my hair and nails done, you got me. You know what I'm saying? Or somebody will do it for free just because I am the mother-in-law of Kobe. You know what I'm saying? Just maybe make me do some advertisement, whatever. Look what we did. Come and get your feet done. Whatever.
Okay.
Do you feel like you should be taking care of me?
Okay. I'm not speaking from personal experience. I will say this. There are dynamics in a family that we will possibly never understand when we don't walk in those shoes. And a lot of times, when you don't know those dynamics, it's hard to say. Now, I will say this as a mother myself of a child,
Right.
and if she marries anyone, I do not feel that neither of their success is really owed to me in finances. Not in finances, definitely not in finances. The respect, the love, and the integrity, like I teach my daughter,
Right.
honestly, is what matters. You know what I'm saying? That's because I just want to see that what I instilled in here is represented. Because again, like you said, when you are family, whether you're in-laws and however it is, you know, family takes care of family very differently. And a lot of times you will have that one family member that has the money.
Right.
You will have that one family member that has married the money.
Yes.
You know, and then you have the rest of the family that ain't got no money.
Right.
So again, it's like, to what extent does the money stop? And I understand, it's like with so much going on, and it's like when you have Kobe money, it's not like Kobe didn't do anything. He did a lot of investing in his community. He's done a lot of, you know, right? He's not just a basketball player. He was definitely more than just that. You know, so we're not gonna nobody's discrediting him unless, and that's the point. You know, when you the amount of money represents you. What you got, you know what I'm saying, represents you. That's why y'all see me in the same dress. You know what I'm saying? I don't have Kobe money. I'm not married into money. I don't.
Okay.
You know, I just, you know, I'm here for it. But it's you can't, to some degree, you just can't expect too much, especially when you don't know the dynamics of it.
Okay, let me put my finger up like they do in church. Okay, so her name is Lainey, if I'm pronouncing it right. She's
Lane. It looks like Lane.
Lainey. She's 68 years old. And she's suing her daughter that's 38 for financial support, claiming she worked unpaid as a longtime personal assistant and nanny for the family. Hold on. Booyaka. According to documents obtained by People, Lane claims in the lawsuit that before Kobe's death, he promised to take care of her for the rest of her life. Wow.
So it should have been Kobe's responsibility to inscribe that in his last will and testament. Now, again, as the daughter of the actual mom who's making these claims, again, when you don't know the dynamics of the situation,
right?
You know what I'm saying? Because again, the whole situation.
Okay, so
I really just can't speak on that. Y'all don't understand. I'd have to say what I say on that.
Okay, wait a minute now. So on behalf of Vanessa says, I have supported her for nearly 20 years, and she was never mine or Kobe's personal assistant, nor was she a nanny. I have always been a stay-home mom, and my husband and I were our daughter's full-time caregivers.
I mean,
come on now.
You gotta understand, you're suing your daughter for being a grandmother. If you look, that's what that is.
And then she says, for nearly 2 decades, we arranged for my mother to live in our nearby properties at no cost to her because she claimed that she didn't have any money to buy her own home after her divorce. And my husband and I felt it was best for her to not live in our home. Okay, she watched our girls from time to time, just like most grandparents do. She did not take care of business issues or expenses. Okay, so there you go.
Exactly. When you say personal assistant, that's like, can you go to the store and get the kids XYZ? Or I'm taking the kids shopping today. I need some gas money, Like, come on, like, and you accumulate that, and it's like, it's
I don't understand. Like, I don't know. I mean, I'm just hoping that with this podcast that we can have that kind of money thing. Yes,
No
ching
period,
ching.
commas.
We can have that kind of money where people be sweating me for, my family. They don't sweat me because they feel like I'm a church mouse, like I ain't got no money. I always got money. Okay, they don't know about it though. You know what I'm saying? I always got money. I got coins. It ain't like billions. That would be wonderful. But the point is, I don't have people that sweat me. The only time they sweat me is when they want tickets to like a show. You know what I'm saying? That's when they call me. And I didn't even know they had my number. You know what I'm saying? That's fucked up. Like, cuz you got
free and do the
I heard that Kevin Hart coming into town, and I know you're trying to get your comedy thing off the ground. So you think you can hook me up? You think you got tickets? I don't know that nigga. I want to know him. You know what I'm saying? I would love to know Kevin Hart. I had a dream about him, but that's a future project.
Short people.
Short people.
I can't. Again, another subject. I can't.
Wait. Okay, don't sleep on short men.
I can't because
don't sleep on short men and don't sleep on ugly men. You know why?
I will sleep on the ugly. Definitely gonna sleep on the ugly.
Don't sleep on the ugly man and don't sleep on the short man, because they're gonna work it out.
Hold on, excuse me.
Just gonna work it out.
Yeah. They on my finger like I'm in the church. Excuse me.
Oh. Wait. Let me explain. Let me explain. Let me explain something to you.
After
they are already at ground zero. You know what I'm saying?
Excuse me.
They is trying to come up. Okay,
exactly, but
they is trying to prove. They got a point to prove. You understand what I'm saying? An ugly dude. Look at me. Like, I am beautiful. Like,
yes, you are.
I am beautiful. And like a ugly dude running to me, and he got my attention. This nigga gonna run the gamut. You know what I'm saying? He gonna run the gamut. He gonna shoot his shot. Yeah. A good looking dude, like our producer, you know what I'm talking about. He ain't gonna give you his all. An ugly dude finna give it all.
And see, I
give it all my love to you. They gonna give it to you.
Okay.
You know why? They trying to get you caught up. Caught up. Like, you don't want to go nowhere. You ain't going nowhere, Bree. See? Pretty boys don't do that. They already got somebody in the hole. Ugly dudes and short dudes, they got some shit to prove. They gonna give it to you.
Okay. You had your little 10-minute tangent. Let me speak on this.
Okay.
In previous episodes, I have mentioned that I was in a physically abused relationship. Okay. Now, a part of that, what I did not mention was, yes, he was on the borderline of he could pass of ugly. He could pass between ugly and
oh my God.
Okay.
Oh my God.
And that's the point. They give they all until they run out of gas. When they run out of gas with that charm and that all.
Oh, that nigga was getting a full throttle, like boom.
when they run out of gas with that all that she just admitted to.
Yes.
She admitted it. She admitted it. Now you left with the inside and how ugly that is.
Okay.
You see, one thing about a decent and fine, okay, you know, a decent and fine man is fine. He's gonna give you just enough as you give him. Okay, because you know what I'm saying, you give certain people chances, and when they, you know, that's why you have to know what your worth.
Right.
Are you a queen? Are you an empress? Are you willing? What you bringing to the table? You know what I'm saying? And at the same time, I am a woman who reproduces. Why would I want to reproduce
rubbish?
I'm not gonna say looks are everything, because a lot of times the beautily challenged have a way of being beautiful because you've never seen that type of look before.
Okay.
Okay. We're not going to emphasize the fact that that I or she considers you ugly, because beauty is still in the eye of the beholder.
Okay. Now.
You know what I'm saying? And just as you can be you can be a Naomi Campbell. But honey, like they say, your insides, what's here, is what makes you a different type of person. And when you don't, you know what I'm saying, value yourself within here, that's what is really going to show on the outside, if you ask me.
Okay. So
with that being said, I don't think I ever seen no ugly people. I love you.
Okay, so here's the thing. I don't really discriminate against a dude that's not really I don't really discriminate against a guy that is not physically attractive, but there's some things that you got to be working with. First of all, you got to have high self-esteem and realize that your looks ain't everything, just like you said.
Yeah.
And secondly, your hygiene and your wardrobe has to be presentable. I don't appreciate a 40-year-old man walking around with their drawers showing. It's like, and you got on clothes that your 15 or 16-year-old son would wear. Negro, grow the fuck up. You is not, this ain't your era. You know, wear your pants up, wear your belt at. I ain't telling you to put on no damn church shoes, but come on, man.
Just the other day, I'm trying to roller skate with my daughter, trying to teach her how to roller skate. I'll be damned. What they call them, the plumber's crack.
Yes.
He carrying, they doing like some stuff over there. I don't know if you noticed it when you came in. They doing like some little construction right now. And as they're doing work over there, he was bringing like all these like logs and stuff. And it's like, oh, yo, like I was scared his pants was literally gonna fall to his knees. It was just disgusting.
Wow. So we do have a comment from Shelly. And Shelly says, I don't feel sorry for Vanessa Bryant. She didn't care how Kobe treated his family. Oh. You know what? Now, I did hear that Kobe's mother and father were distant from Kobe before he died. And I'm really surprised that we haven't heard anything regarding, you know, his parents and them saying anything. Maybe I missed it, but I haven't heard anything. What if the
parents put the grandmother up to that? And they're working together in cahoots.
Oh, damn, that's some conspiracy theory shit.
You know, I be going.
Wow.
I'm just saying, you never know.
And Shelly says,
come on, now this is Kobe money. Do you know? Come on.
Yeah.
You can feed my whole hood with a tenth of Kobe money.
Yes. And Shelly says, you ladies look lovely and are glowing tonight. Thank you, girl. Mac Cosmetics.
No, just where I get this from? The stove in the mall.
The stove, STO. Yes. Okay.
I bet y'all know how much it costs because I paid for it. I ain't stoved it.
Stoved it. You know what? You could be right. I don't know. I mean, you watch stories on Lifetime. Well, I don't watch Lifetime, but you watch stories about how people just get really into taking other people's money.
But
greed.
But I mean, think about it. The parents can't do it because she's the wife.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The kids that are not the one child is one or two children that's left. They're not older. 3 children that's left. They can't do anything right now. Hey, okay. I'm sorry. I know. Yeah, we gave you some time to grieve. You haven't been courteous. You haven't been generous with what you're doing in a timely fashion. So can we get anybody who can become generous to what we're due to Kobe money? Right. Because like I said, the rest of the family, but moving forward, don't listen to me. Y'all don't understand. I went all the way to the store without the PIN number. We talked about this. Can we just go to a commercial, sir? Making me feel uncomfortable.
Okay, no commercials. Yo, okay.
Because I don't like to expose myself like that because I know that's why I don't listen to it because I think just that fast because it's like I just be smoking my weed and I'm like, what?
I mean, we have very progressive children. My daughter, she is an actress. Mm-hmm. And she does modeling. Mm-hmm. And your daughter she's young. She has her own, she got her own thing going on. You know what I'm saying? And and my son is, I don't know what he want to be. But he's
all our children basically are somewhere between. I have a child.
But they have potential.
Yeah.
And the potential that they have are not the same opportunities that we had when I was growing up. You really had to make things happen back in the day. Yeah. But technology takes you much, much further nowadays than, one minute you on a podcast, doing your thing, and next thing you know, you on what? I'm not high.
I don't know what we're gonna be on. I don't know.
NBC Nightly. You know what I'm saying?
I like being comfortable. I don't like I'm gonna be honest with you all. My honest expectations is, maybe 10,000 followers. That's all. Not even right now. I think I could handle it, but growth is there. If I can get 10, you know what I'm saying?
I think that when you are consistently doing, putting your best foot forward, mm-hmm. and you are consistently, trying to produce the best information to keep people informed, and you keep consistently doing that, mm-hmm. something productive is going to come out of this. I really, really believe that in all my heart of hearts. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely. And that's something that I think I need a lot of help with, because when I don't see growth in something at my timing and when I expect it, you know what I'm saying, I move forward. That's the same thing with, like I'm saying, with this COVID situation. When you're when things are not moving at your pace and at your expectancy, you feel pushed against a wall to, do what you need to do to get out of your situation.
Needless to say, with all of the potential that our children have, I wouldn't expect anything from them.
That's
I expect to work hard and do my own thing and, be happy for whatever growth that they experience. If they come across money, I'm happy for them. If they, were to come across some money, the only thing that I would want is to have like the little cabana in the back,
which is probably what the grandmother got.
A 2-bedroom, 2-bath, near the pool with a separate entrance. So the grandkids can see, who coming and going, while grandma over there chilling at the pool. You know what I'm saying? Little cable TV. And I'm good. Not even cable, internet. Just give me internet. I'll hook up everything else.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Near the beach. Yeah. I could be in the back of the house. What they call them? Mother's Day quarters. Mother-in-law quarters.
That it's like a mother. It's a whole. It's really like a whole house.
Right.
It's a whole. Like, what more do you need?
I mean,
your grandmother now. Even if you want to pop out another baby, grandma, you got a whole house to do that.
I don't get
it. But you know what I'm saying? When we want what we want, how we want it, and these, you put out this much, but you have this much expectation. Can I even I can't even fit your expectation in the screen, is my point. So however your expectation is.
Oh wow. Okay, so we got another comment from Shelly, and Shelly says Kobe had a very public memorial. This woman didn't even acknowledge the people who helped him become who he was. I don't care if they didn't get along. That was trifling.
Oh, baby.
Ow, that hurt.
But who did? Probably the wife did the eulogy, is what she's saying.
She had. I didn't watch it. I really didn't watch it.
I really didn't.
It just I just felt really, really bad on it was the beginning of the year. No, we coming up on a year that it happened. Yeah. It bothered me that Kobe and his daughter died this tragic death, and I didn't want to hear nothing else about it, but I did watch like maybe a snippet, and Vanessa was speaking. It was like a little small speech, and she talked about her, her kids, and how they were going to miss their dad and their sister, and how she loved them, and that's it. Well, but I guess Shirley feels that she should have acknowledged his family. My thing is, when you're going through grief, because I know I'm only assuming this, I assume that she just really loved him. And she lost him and her child. She might have not been all there as far as, what information she could have given regarding other family members. So
I agree. But again, when you don't know the dynamics, because that's a heavy thing to lose a lover, a friend, and then a child.
Yeah.
So you have all of those factors and whatever dynamics it already was that came out or was not or did not come out at the funeral, and have not come out in finances since his death and funeral, and moving forward, that's what they're looking to do. you know, they trying to get the butter from the duck. That's all I can say. This is a prime example of what, whatever your legal terms are. In my hood, the 10th of Kobe money that it can purchase, the hood I'm from, that a 10th of Kobe money could just purchase. He could just name my whole hood Kobe. And then the other 2 hoods around it, Bryant and Junior. So that whole part of Palm Beach County is called Kobe Bryant Jr.
No, they have a sign that says Kobe, and you show somebody hand with a ball like this, like Kobe. Okay, it's a wrap.
Yes. So again, whatever those are, definitely. I hope the universe just like turns that situation around, and whatever needs to be proven, whatever needs to come out in that situation with Kobe and his and family. Hey, that's real. That's some heavy stuff, because I mean, why do you have to even go that length?
Right. I hope that Vanessa, her and her mom can come to some type of common ground. I wouldn't want to have that type of level of communication with my mom where it's about money. You know what I'm saying? I would want to just be in my child's life and my grandchildren's lives, because we don't know, for real, we don't know how long we have. And let me tell you something. um I have I got a regular job until this podcast thing kick off. And I was just talking to my supervisor about her father. Her father has been sick, and she's like, I can't wait till the holidays. This was Monday. She said, I can't wait till the holidays until we can, so I can go and spend some time with my dad. She said she missed her dad.
Yeah.
Her dad died Tuesday. She got a call Tuesday morning saying that her father had passed away. And like the whole time she was telling me, I was like, listen, you need to go and be with your dad. Like, you need to go because he needs you. Because I realized that life is now. We don't have no, life don't pause. Hey, let's pause until she get there. Her dad was like her everything, and she was really concerned because her dad and her husband don't have the greatest relationship, so she was just going to try to leave and go around the holidays. Baby, he ain't make it. That's the saddest thing I've heard so far this year, personally.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that he died of the coronavirus. I think he just had a lot of health issues, and he lived in another state, and she wanted to, get there, but she didn't make it in time.
I'm sorry to hear that, and once again, another 2020 situation that we all are going through. What affects one person definitely, it sends, to me, it sends like a ripple. It should.
Yeah.
Because, and that's what I kind of will appreciate, honestly, about 2020.
Mm-hmm.
We all are riding this wave.
Yeah.
We all riding this wave one way or another. And it's okay. I'm serious. It's okay. We're gonna feel it until we fall off our own board.
True. And with that being said, like, I work with an an organization that provides the testing for corona. And I know we talked about this yesterday. So yeah, I mean last week. So I was in a what do they call it? The testing site. I went to a testing site near my home yesterday for a few hours, which is a Black community. And like you either would have called in to put your name on the list for a scheduled appointment, but ultimately, if you would have done a walk up, as long as you had your ID available, they would have swabbed your nose.
Hey, bro,
and
did you get a look at
given
Dave
you
when
the
you
test.
walked in?
Yeah.
Okay, so I want to say out of that list of 50 people that were scheduled to go take the test, maybe 15 people actually showed up. And I say this to say, this shit is serious, man. Like, and then like people in the vicinity of where I was parked, you know, when I came over, I had like a mask and like scrubs on, because they parked in the parking lot where near the testing site. And I'm like, are you here for, you know, for testing? And they're like, no, I'm not here for testing. You know, what, y'all giving out them shots? Come on, man, educate yourself. I didn't say nothing about no damn shot. You talking about, do you put it right here? And I can't make this shit up. He was like, so y'all doing them shots? And I'm like, okay, I'm sorry, sir. It's not actually a shot. And he was like, look, don't tell me nothing about them shots. I already know. Why are you talking to me again? You know, it's not a shot. It's not a shot. It's like, educate yourself. And everybody out in the street, among other people, no mask on. Come on now.
I don't know.
This shit is real. People is dying out
I
here
don't know.
in these streets. And
But
y'all.
But do y'all know? Okay, so this is what I'm saying. Let's say of the 15 y'all had scheduled, maybe 2 or 3 may have, you know what I'm saying? Do y'all like do the statistics of what happened? Do y'all follow up with the people afterwards?
Okay, so they do the swab of the nose.
No, I'm saying of the people who don't show up.
Do they follow up to see why they didn't come?
Yeah.
No.
Oh,
because it's free. You can't beat free. Free is zero.
Well, what if
you didn't pay shit? All you had to do is all you had to do is show up and let somebody take a Q-tip and do like this.
No, you don't understand. No, listen. Let me tell you something. Listen. Okay? You talking to somebody who just took one. Okay? That shit ain't fun.
Okay, you know what? The test
I have allergies.
It's different from the test that we took.
No. They stuck the long thing up my nose and I thought they pulled out a thought. I thought she pulled out a memory from slapping.
Wow.
Because the first thing
Girl. See, I don't know what test you took, but we actually use like the Q-tips.
Yes.
Go up in your nose.
Yes. She went past my nose. She went somewhere between my eye, and I'm telling y'all, that shit was.
You should have been like, hold on.
I did.
Hold on. You're doing too much.
I did. She went left.
Wow.
She's like, wait a minute. I said, no, you. You ain't see me. You was going that deep up in my nose. I got allergies. I don't like nothing right there. Oh, y'all see how much I be doing this throughout the show? I don't like nothing nowhere around up in here. And
okay, so yeah, there's always a special case when doing these testing. But the point I'm trying to make is,
you understand? I can vouch for at least one person.
This is a pandemic.
I understand all
People
that.
is dying like X's over your eyes kind of shit.
I understand.
People is dying, and we around the corner from your house, and you didn't take the test, and you come and pull up talking to me with girl.
I'm just saying.
Okay, so
Y'all
I actually wrote out 3 things that dumbass people do during a pandemic. Okay? Tree things, man.
Okay.
All right. You listening?
I'm listening.
You listening? Okay. I want you to tell me what you think when I say these. Oh, do you agree or disagree? Okay.
We're in a pandemic.
Wearing kitchen gloves in public.
Oh, I seen that.
Kitchen like Playtex, living gloves, like to your elbow. Like, how do I say this? Even with the regular gloves.
The plastic.
Let me say this. FYI, or how my daughter say it. Fun fact. My daughter say that. Fun fact. Gloves can cross contaminate shit. Mm-hmm. So you in the so I'm looking at these women in the grocery store with their damn Playtex living gloves to the elbow now, to the elbow, and they in there shopping for meat. Contamination, and then you going to the checkout, contamination. You got your credit card, contamination. Then you touch your face, contamination. You don't know what the hell you put on your damn face. Stop doing that dumb shit. Yeah. Stop it. No.
And then, but see, this is what I be doing though. I keep this. That's what I love about this little bottle right here, y'all. Yeah, something like I have my little sanitizer. I stick it right here in my God pocket. I keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? When you put stuff in your God pocket, you straight. You know what I'm saying? You always know where it's at. Every lady know where her God pocket is. Right there. God pocket.
Okay. All right, so we are going to go to commercial. Okay, no. We're not going to commercial.
Okay, but the next, we been past that, girl. What you been smoking?
I think I got a contact. Okay, so my second of the 3 things that dumbass people do during a pandemic. Hold on to your hats. Drinking Clorox bleach to prevent the virus.
Child. That's what the president told him to do.
Like, I'm not.
The president said,
okay, let me be totally honest with you. Okay. When I lived in Valdosta, Georgia, I had to take a drug test, right? And I was under a lot of stress. I was smoking a lot of weed. I just needed that release when I come home from work after a long day. But anyway, my cousin told me that I take 3 tablespoons of a canned Coca-Cola. They from the South. We say Coca-Cola. Mm-hmm. 3 tablespoons or 3 capfuls, and then a cup full of bleach. And mix it together. This shit like a science project. You drink that shit down. I did. I can't make this shit up. And then I followed it with a gallon of water. Let's just say my asshole was squeaky clean. Okay, I swear to God, I cannot. Lord, you know, I did this for real. And I passed that test. So it might be something to the bleach. It might be something to the bleach. But Don't do that shit. I was younger then. You know what I'm
Your
saying?
body can handle it.
My body could break down that bleach back.
You know what
I
I'm saying?
can't
Your
be
immune
breaking no.
system.
Yeah, my immune. My body, my body can't do that shit now. I'm on too many medication. You know what I'm saying?
If you drink the bleach, you can isolate it. You can,
I can self-isolate.
not isolate, but you can get rid of the little pills that you take in. You know what I'm saying? It's like a 2-for-1 sale. You throw in all your pills and you drink your bleach, and we got to go to the clinic. I thought about it, but I forgot she throw me off a little bit. We have, of course, the beautiful Shelly Fame. She had said earlier, she said, I know this is off topic a little bit. Vanessa Bryant was a non-black woman on a regular path to regularness and was chosen by a top tier basketball player that really goes to show how some of the men of our community worship anything that isn't black. I know that right, sis. Those type make my ass itch.
Oh my goodness.
But I won't go in on the deceased too. But I know that's right, boom. Definitely. Yes, honey. Fun fact, say this same thing with the mask. And she said, fun fact, the press said hydrochlorophyll and the media turned it into bleach.
Damn.
Period.
Okay, so I got one more of my 3 things that dumbass people do during the pandemic. Okay. I'm on 95, right? Driving in my car. And I noticed this, brother driving next to me. I'm single. I'm gonna fucking look, right? Why this bitch got on a mask while he driving and he by himself? Stop wearing masks in the car by yourself. What you think, you gonna contaminate your damn self? What is the problem? Why is people riding around on bicycles, running, you by yourself? I'm like, maybe it's some kind of people coming. Why the fuck? Why? No.
You're immune.
No, the question is, why the fuck are you wearing a mask and you by yourself? You ain't in no damn protest. The people that was protesting didn't even have no damn mask on. And you running around here about to fall out. I seen a man the other day that was testing. He was at a testing site because I work a lot of testing sites. He had on a mask. And I understand you around other people, you in line, it was hot. Next thing you know, his foot up to the sky because he don't fell out. Why? How the hell you gonna be running and jumping and skipping, and with a damn mask is hot. You know what I'm saying? So people, please, if I don't teach you nothing else, take that shit off when you're in the car because you look stupid as fuck.
But
I digress.
Yep. But the sad thing is, just like we talked about Wednesday, speaking on that, if you check out our the one that our show that we did Wednesday, if you go back on our page and check that out, we even spoke on how it's only the people who are contaminated that's even supposed to be wearing a mask. But as we're learning, it's so many people that don't even know that they have the virus, or if they can even identify it till it's too late.
I'm gonna tell you,
they're making everybody do it.
To me, this pandemic should be just like somebody that know they got AIDS. It's still people that are walking around not wearing a mask, and they know they got that shit, right? They know that they got the coronavirus, but they don't give a fuck. And they need to remember when this black dude had AIDS and he was having sex with all these people? You remember that shit? And then the women took him to court. That's how they should treat the pandemic.
I heard
if you take your ass out the door, if you take your ass out the door and be in crowds and gatherings, and you know that you you got that shit, you're going to jail.
But it's a lot of people that's asymptomatic though.
I don't know about that shit.
I mean, what can I say? That's what the people say. That's what
I
they say.
I don't know how I feel about this asymptomatic shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I done got tested like 4 or 5 times already. I'm like, am I asymptomatic? You know, I'm riding to the drive-through.
You know what will be a really good thing to really clear this up? Honestly, I know of a few people that have survived it. Now, what I'm going to say as we're closing, as you all know, it's a new year.
Yep.
Me and Bree, we're going to do a lot of changes. This will be our last show for 2020. Okay, we're going to put all this behind us. But moving forward, I do want to find out something. I want to find out from the people who I know supposedly had it and survived it. I want to know, were they asymptomatic? I kind of want to, I think I want to investigate this.
Yeah.
I really do. What y'all think?
And I want to investigate, why the fuck are you riding in your car with a fucking mask on? Why is you on a bike with a fucking mask on? Skateboard, and why? Just tell me why. Please post your comments. I will not judge you. If you could give me a answer to this question, it just kind of blows my mind. But yes, we are going to be we're going to be shut down. We're shutting this thing down, for
2021, but we have not revealed a date yet. It will be sometime in January, because again, we're going to do a little bit of tweaking here and there. We're going to be working on some things. Definitely check out Urban Country Films Monday through Thursday morning, 7 a.m. until 3 p.m.
Yeah,
something like that, till 9 a.m. So I know it's at 7 a.m.
Look it up.
It's gonna be on YouTube. Okay, just do your little research.
And we're gonna have a new host for the morning show. Okay, hey. Hopefully he look good and he got all his teeth in the front.
Teeth. Hey, grandma, baby.
Got your teeth in the
grandma, baby.
or he can click them in. That's good. I mean, because taking them out could be definitely a plus too. At special times. I'm gonna leave that to y'all imagination. Yes. So it has been so much fun with you tonight. You think about the teeth clicking thing?
I couldn't get past it. I didn't think about it like that.
I mean, we do what we gotta do. So happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Kwanzaa.